You got bamboozled.
Yes, people, what is happening? It's your boy Mirage here, and once again, I'm coming at you today with a brand new Apex Legends video. If you're new here and if you want to support this channel, make sure to like and subscribe as we post amazing Apex Legends videos.
Until we meet again, buddy.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking everything about Season 8. We're going to be doing all the prediction that, in my opinion, that what is going to be happening in Season 8 and what should happen in Season 8 based on my experience for all last 7 seasons. So it's going to cover my predictions / my wish list. And just to clarify, it's all my opinion, guys. Nothing here is confirmed apart from the obvious stuff. If you want to add any suggestions and predictions, feel free to drop them in the comment section below. So let's start with the new legend, Fuse. Fuse is the next legend to fight it out in the Apex games. He's an Australian. He fixated heavily on a golden grenade he found when adventuring with a friend. Since then, the two of them have been stealing it off each other, no matter the situation. They both grew older together, sticking close by one another. Eventually, Fuse became the Bone Cage champion, till one day Fuse decided he was leaving Salvo, the planet they both resided on. His companion didn't take that well and took the pin out of the grenade. A back and forth occurred between the two. Due to the explosion that occurred, Fuse ended up losing his arm. So he is the new legend confirmed, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, his abilities sound a bit like Rampart. Everybody's talking about his guns, his ultimate, and his bombs. That sound to me as a Rampart. If he is like a Rampart, Rampart was not a great legend to have. I can count on my hands how many times I played with Rampart, and it's because she's such a defensive legend. This legend, however, we're not sure. Nothing have yet been confirmed if he's a defensive or an aggressive legend. So Season 8 is likely to follow similar suit to all the previous seasons, adding plenty of new content to fit the seasonal story, including a significant map changes. So map changes is what we're going to talk about next. A lot of these updates are influenced by the lore and story that Respawn is trying to establish in the world of Apex Legends. It's confirmed that the map changes are coming in Season 8 are more likely to be on Kings Canyon. Kings Canyon has been revitalized and revamped to fit Fuse and his explosives. I do hope we get the revamped Kings Canyon, which have the Octane Gauntlet and Wraith lore as well. Respawn is sticking to Kings Canyon like glue. I don't know why they are so in love with Kings Canyon. There's so much things you can do with the map. Not that it was a great map anyway, but they're trying to blow it all up with Fuse for the third time. Now, what about the new weapon 3030 repeater? The 3030 repeater has been confirmed to be the next gun to come in Apex Legends. Originally, the weapon was spotted in a dev stream. It seems to be a heavy ammo gun. I'm excited about this as heavy ammo guns is something I love. Currently, we have some insane heavy ammo guns, and the 3030 repeater can be that amazing gun that fits absolutely great in the weapon meta. I don't know if it's just me, but for this Season 8, I'm more excited for the gun than the legend. So predicting the battle pass and his cost, so far every battle pass has cost 950 Apex coins. We assume that the Season 8 battle pass will cost the same, which would mean purchasing 1000 coins from the store. However, if you did bought the Season 7 battle pass and didn't spend any of the currency that you get when you're leveling up, you're most likely to have enough to purchase the upcoming battle pass without spending a dime. So what about the golden weapon rotations? Now, as far as we can remember, Peacekeeper is a gold weapon, and also we have another heavy ammo gun, Prowler, as a gold weapon. So what can we expect in Season 8 the guns to be rotated as gold weapon? Now, if the new weapon 3030 repeater does make its debut in Season 8, it is more likely not to be a golden weapon. I have a feeling that they're gonna drop Peacekeeper as a normal weapon now, which may be replaced by Mastiff once again. Mastiff is currently broken. Now, they recently put R99 as a gold weapon and then they put it back in the base weapons, but I think they might be taking R301 and putting it in the care package as well. As for the gold weapon predictions, I think there's going to be R301, which is a light ammo gun. There can be Mastiff as a shotgun, and I think they're going to put Volt as the energy weapon in the gold weapon as well. we have seen currently the gold weapon of Volt. It's absolutely amazing, and I think they're definitely going to put an energy weapon in the gold care package. Now what about the game modes, guys? While Respawn has distanced himself regarding solos or quads, there's always the possibility these modes are added at some point in the future. I'm not predicting any game modes in the start of season 8, but I think there will be some game modes coming later or midway in season 8. What about the events? Now we know the anniversary collection event is next, that is coming in season 8, which will mainly consist of anniversary recolors and most of the skins from the Iron Crown event. I have a complete video on that, so if you want to know more about that, check it out. But I think season 8 will definitely have the anniversary collection event and maybe an heirloom for Bangalore, as that's the heirloom that's have been leaked so much. Another legend that may have the heirloom is also Watson. Now finally, guys, let's talk about my predictions on some legend buffs. Now this is based on the recent leaks and confirmed of which legends are getting the buffs. Rampart, we know, is getting a buff, and I think she really needs one, but she's just a defensive legend. Will this make her more defensive, or she can be played by offensive players? Currently nothing is known how exactly Rampart is getting the buff, but it's confirmed that she's definitely getting a buff. Another legend that I think is definitely gonna get a buff is Revenant. Revenant is kind of in the darkness at the moment. Not a lot of people play with it, but he's quite a stable character. I'm predicting a slight buff for Revenant as well, along with a slight buff for Watson. Watson definitely needs a buff. She's just a very weak character at the moment, and I hope she gets a buff so we can play with Watson a lot as well. Loba has been getting some tiny buffs over the past few months, but I do believe Loba is another character that really need a buff and should get another buff in season 8. Now Respawn has been toying with Gibraltar and Caustic a lot. I don't think they're going to play too much with these two characters, as well as Bangalore. For the nerfs, it's safe to say that Wraith is definitely going to get a nerf. I'm not sure about Pathfinder. I'm predicting a slight buff for Pathfinder coming in season 8. My prediction for season 8 nerfs is definitely Wraith. Respawn is going to concentrate on getting that hitbox right for Wraith. What about Horizon? I think Horizon is perfect at the moment. The only thing that she can get is a nerf. I hope it's not a big nerf. I hope they don't break her, because I think she's quite a stable character. But her ultimate is definitely weak, and it can be improved. Now that's all we have for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe and comment below your predictions for season 8.